Okay guys, I'm doing a little update on the car. When you unlock the thing, it sometimes when you put it park it won't unlock. I don't know, but listen here. See? Why is it making that noise? Like I hooked up my blue driver scanner and it says problems with window computer module or something. And then it says problems with ABS anti-lock brakes on your and something with nothing with a transmission, but it just jolts really bad in first and second gear. But other than that, it works good, and then it kind of shudders in first and second gear. But they said the shift solenoids go out on this car, which I'm assuming hopefully it's that, but I don't know. And then sometimes when you start it, it'll stall. So I don't know. It's starting to have all these stupid issues. Fire it up this time. There's no check engine lights. That eco mode is really, really annoying too, but it's whatever. But this noise, like I said, it works good when you lock it. When you unlock it, it just, I don't know. It's like, whoa, don't unlock me. It's like making weird noises, but yeah, I don't know. Just thought I'd point that out. It's just really odd why everything else is falling apart all of a sudden when, yeah, I don't know. It's just cheaply made. I got a little bit of powder of snow dusting. I just got home. A little bit of dusting of snow here. The trees are pretty bare. But it's gonna be in the single digits tonight. Pretty cold. I hate this cold winter. Oh. Uh-oh. My ground wire fell off. Oh well. I can then close this deck here and have a nice little grill, but not good to grill inside either. Well, it's a nice day. It snowed a little bit, but then Sunday is supposed to snow some more. And today we're going to go to the farm and get uh-oh. So on a second here. I think I got myself, the lens is dirty. There we go. So we're gonna go to the farm and put some steel posts in to get our cattle out in the pasture before the snow comes back again. As for this thing, first gear and second just really shifts hard. I see there is a solenoid in the transmission that you can replace, and what happens is them things don't work as right and the transmission don't shift as right. So I'm assuming that's what that is. As for the delay going on gear, that's a software issue they claim, but I don't know if I believe that either, because all them dealers lie about stuff. So, alright, I'm gonna go to the farm here and jolt a little bit, but not bad. So, anyway, we'll try to do some filming out there, guys. Talk to you when I get out there. This tractor here is run pretty good here. We got this good price. We got rid of the 7140 Magnum because it was I don't know, it's just a wimpy machine, and this tractor here does a good job. We just had the full drive redone. Everything's practically good shape. I know the tires are pretty narrow. We're gonna have to spread them out more. It's got an aftermarket seat in there. All your controls are here. You just put it around here, and you don't even have to use a clutch. You just click it down. It goes up to, I think, 16 gears. And reverse, this is your gear shift. This is your PTO. This is your throttle. Your auto forward drive system. And start it up over there. Your ether button, and horn don't work. Your radio, and basically that is all it is. You can see this tractor here The tire's got a slow leak. We gotta figure out what's wrong with that tire, but it's a good tractor. The 7140 didn't. It just wasn't. It just had low hours and it just didn't work as well as we even wanted it to. But it's a pretty damn good tractor. It looks faded, got a little dents, but hey, it don't matter here, we can fix that. It's missing a pan on the side. It's an 8.1 liter John Deere engine in there. I think it's the same engines our John Deere combine. It's a good tractor. Got newer tires here. And we got the duals for it too. We just took the duals off, but it's a good tractor. The Dodge don't start, the batteries are cooked, so we're not going to mess with that this year. Well, we got an update on this. We haven't even messed with this at all since 2-3 years ago since I did that video. Now it's got almost 1 million video views. If we had time, yeah, we would fix it up and run it, but we don't have time this year. It's just all farmers have had difficult time with all the snow and rain we've got this year, and it's just no time to mess with this stuff. And it leaked all the antifreeze out of the radiator, which I just seen down there. I don't know why it leaked, but we'd have to change oil and do all that stuff before we start it again and make sure it's coolant, and we don't have time for that. $290 horsepower Cummins diesel. Let's see if there's any mice in here. Smells mousy. Smells very mousy, but I don't see any mice at the present time. But this is an air starter. Just turn the key and push it, and it starts right up. But there's air for the tank, and it's got a leak in it for some reason, somewhere. We used to use this quite a bit to haul manure out, but don't have a use for it. You know, it just sits here like everything else ever does when it gets old. It's a good truck though. Very solid truck, good runner. So we got the 4430 John Deere on life support, and we got the battery charger on it, so I want to just check it quick. 4020 has not been ran for a couple years now, so maybe next year get that thing started. 4430, we're going to use it today, but then the batteries are dead. And we still have it on the charger here. Yeah, it's not taking anything anymore, so I'm gonna unplug it. Must be charged. I'm gonna unplug it here because it's there's F6 or F250. Yep. That's a good tractor. If you ever want a good, reliable tractor, all you do is change oil and go. Get a 4430 or a 4020. People have been asking me, why don't we run the 4020? Well, just don't really need it anymore. The tires are getting pretty bad, it looks like, and the hydraulic system is not working. We'll have to split the tractor and do some work on it, and we just didn't think we needed to mess with that. We don't use it anymore. It's a nice collector's item. Just keep it. Basically just keep it, and we're not going to sell it. Everybody says, oh, why don't you sell it? Oh no, we're not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna unplug this. No sense having to charge it when it's charged already. Basically, here's the duals here for that John Deere 8400. Good tires, a little cracked there. They're heavier than the 7140 Magnum. They're really heavy. Haven't got this thing yet. I had somebody almost wanted to buy it, but I don't know, they didn't want it because the engine's blown. This one, I pulled the batteries on it, it's just sitting here, so basically I haven't done a thing to it. It's a 2-wheel drive, and if it was a 4-wheel drive, that would have been a nice truck, but 2-wheel drive and the winter snow around this area, that's a no-go. A no-go. Let's see if my truck will start. It's about in the 30s right now as the sun sets. Wait to start. I have to push the throttle down. Hurry it up. Got bad glow plugs. Smoke. You know, these old IDIs will run good if you have good glow plugs, but you can tell the thing was regulating quite a bit, so there's a bad glow plug or a relay. Not uncommon. Great. Not going to run this winter though. Good running truck. Oh, I love the smell of diesel when it's cold. That tire don't look good. Charge the battery a little bit. Warm her up. That's good for them diesels. Sun setting. Not much time before winter comes. Hi, Gritty Grad. That's a Gritty Grad I took home with me. Come here, Chico. Meow. Hi, Gritty Grad. That's a Gritty Grad. Katie calls them Gritty Grads, so that's a Gritty Grad for you. Gritty Grad. Oh, yeah. Good girl. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What kid? Alright, let her run for a while and she'll be mint. Right?